Today we are here in Casper, Wyoming. What town are we in? We're in Scottsbluff. That's not even Wyoming. Nebraska. Yep. People do drugs here.
Lots of them. Meth.
A lot of meth. I saw some cracked up people at the gas station.
Really?
Yeah, it was exciting. I was a little scared. You guys are currently the top office in Into the Storm, and not a bad looking group. A lot of good rookies, good vets here. I want you guys to let's go over last week's production and highlight it, and then we'll do some Q&A for Casper team. We'll start with Anthony. If you'll go over last week's top producers, and last week, by the way, as a division, we were up 15% year over year on last week's production, which is definitely heading in the right direction. So I love it. Anthony, top producers last week.
Yeah, so top producers got number 1, Seth Berbert with 15.9 EFP. Number 2, we have Jordy Sturgeon at 13.9 EFP. And then we've got third, Jaime at 9.7 EFP.
Big weeks.
Pretty big weeks.
And give it up for Seth for taking
the
green team. What's up?
Do you think Seth, you guys see Seth much this week?
No, he was gone.
He was gone what?
Nothing.
Working every day, all day?
Every morning. He was out early.
Love it. Okay. Next, let's go over the next one. Top rookies.
Number 1 rookie, Orlando Martinez with 19.3.
Oh, let's go Des Moines.
Jose Pablo Salazar with 7.5.
Good.
And then number 3, we got Nathan Young with 6.3.
Those are our highest rookie numbers so far collectively. We've had some rookies at 9, but never all 3 over 6. So that's cool. All right, Mr. Larson.
Top rookie offices, we got Des Moines at number 1 with 26.1. We have Casper at number 2 with 23.9, and Savannah with 15.3.
So Savannah right behind you guys.
Yeah.
What did that surprise you that Des Moines rookie production is higher than your guys'?
Yeah, no, they had a big week this week.
They did.
Freaking awesome. We're coming after you. Just saying.
You got some rookies with some ready to go after tonight.
Top production, we got Casper with 87.4. Savannah was 69.2, and then Columbus was 54.1.
Any guesses on next week's top 3?
Casper. Yeah. Let's go Des Moines. I want to see you up there in the top 3.
Yeah,
let's
I'd
go.
like to see that too. They're in some good stuff right now. So you guys are having a blowout year, a phenomenal year. You worked really hard in the preseason. Do you remember how many preseason accounts you guys came in with?
Close to 250.
250. And then right now you're just over 1,100 accounts in summer. So we're massive growth. Lexi's at 100% growth on year-over-year production.
Oh, Lexi.
And Larson's at 34% year-over-year production growth, which is freaking rad numbers for vets, right? And so really, really fun seeing that. And Anthony, your crew out here it's really interesting. I was talking a lot about Anthony last night. He has a great group out here, and every single one of them is connected to him through school or through friends. And that just hit home for me because we do all these online recruiting stuff and these different ways of recruiting through cold contacting, which it's a testament that our best recruits will always come from our personal downline and network, and how hard we work that will heavily weigh out our end of the day results. And so Anthony, amazing job working your network, reaching out to people that know and trust you, building an awesome squad with that. What do you guys do things a little bit differently out here? I feel like you work harder than a lot of offices. You are always selling earlier than most everybody on the board. And like your deals are showing up about the same time a lot of the East Coast teams are showing up every day. What helps you guys get that early start every day?
I think the energy in the office, like we all have a purpose, we all have a goal, and everyone's just like aggressive to get out, just to get after it after we meet.
Are you guys like, what's your schedule? What time's your correlation? What do you do directly after the meeting? And then what till the doors, like what happens?
I mean, we try to stay as structured as possible out here, and so everybody kind of knows what kind of the schedule's like. We have like good routine. Like most of the team gets up. We have more than half of the team at the gym every day, so I think we have good morning routines. And then we're just we try to bring good content every day at correlation, and then we're always on the doors before 2 o'clock every single day. So that's like something that we do really well in our office, especially from this group right here. There's a lot of urgency. Everybody wants to get on the doors. We're dropping our car groups off quick after correlation.
That is huge.
Important.
A great habit. And then you guys do a meeting at nighttime too. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we do night meetings. they've been like really helpful. Some guys don't like it, but keeps them in the routine, sort of like get a decompress from the day, sort of talk like through with other guys on like what they struggle with on the door, so everybody sort of knows that you're all in the same like battlefield, same playing field. So
even if guys are getting home late, what happens?
it is what it is. Like time for a meeting, talk about the day.
I feel like it helps guys from like going home, smoking weed, drinking, like they know they have to go to meetings afterwards, and I love that practice. Do you guys do that on Saturday as well?
We do it every day. And the thing I think is I like most about it is like it puts pressure on everybody. Like you don't want to show up to that meeting and not have a deal, and you also like it just puts pressure on because you want to show up with a number on the board.
So when I first found out you guys were doing this last year, I was like, that's crazy. And I think I've been to one night meeting. And then I showed up to Albuquerque this year and they were doing it. And I loved it. Like, they're super, super, super cool to see. And I think that is something that if everybody implemented, you would see immediately better results as a division. And so hopefully people take that practice into consideration. Anybody you want to call out, or any love you want to give to anybody out in the group right now from the division?
For sure, Jake Roga. I'm sure we could all agree. Jake Roga just killing it.
Top, you got a couple of the top rookies. You got McLean, you got Roga, and these guys have a fire in their belly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to call out Seth.
Okay.
Seth Berger.
That guy put in insane amounts of work. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go out every single day early to make sure that they wouldn't lose.
Yep.
And Jordy too. Jordy and Seth put up a really good fight.
Jordy and Seth.
We were rooting them on all week, so
I want to call
it was
out all
a
my
fun,
rookies.
fun.
They're gonna flood your page. They're gonna be the top rookie, so that Columbus will not be on there. Let's call out Columbus.
Let's go.
I never see Columbus on there.
Hey, I want to call out Des Moines this week. So they had one like hard day last week, or I think they would have been top 5 in the region. So I want to see them go out and crush it this week. So give us a run for our money.
So a lot changes come second half of summer, right? Like it's like preseason. We see the top producers in preseason come out and just get passed up in the first couple months of summer. Same thing in the first half of the summer is different than the second half. A lot of people come out and they just deliver. A lot of teams come together. A lot of rookies figured out, and the numbers change. So I'm excited to see. Hopefully you guys can continue to lead out and set a great example for the group. But just watch out, they're coming. Okay, thanks for doing this.